Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola. And we're watching Ranking of Kings. I'm gonna speak in this episode.
Unfortunately, I had an
I'm gonna
incident.
speak. Milena just came back from visiting her brother, and they went up on a mountain. And Milena is really paying a price,
Paying a price
for going up that mountain.
for going ups.
Yeah.
I went very high up. That wasn't very good for neither me or my brother.
Yeah.
But somehow for my voice is the worst.
Yeah, she's feeling great now. It's just like her
but
voice
I wasn't
is...
feeling good for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
But now I'm feeling good. Just like voice is still
Gone.
not recovered. Yeah.
Yeah. Like we have to film today.
Yeah.
Because
Again.
Milena has to leave again because it's her anniversary trip.
Exactly.
So we have to film today.
We
Want to tell everyone your anniversary is?
29th of February.
29th of February for the year.
Isn't it a special anniversary?
Oh, right? So, like, I
This
think...
is the first one.
This is technically the
even
first
if
one.
It's 4 years, but like it's the first one.
Who gets together on 29th of February?
It has to be special.
I know. So we just left 2 things to film today.
Yeah.
We need to film one Rank, we need to film one Hunter. Yeah. And so just like Milena is gonna have to survive like this.
Yes, what can I do? But I feel good. I feel good with everything else except talking.
Which is really great for a
necessary.
YouTube channel.
Exactly. Which is necessary for reactions. We're first gonna watch Ranking of Kings.
I'm so excited for Ranking of
Yes.
Kings. This is episode 9.
In the last episode, neither
my
of us watched it.
No, but I added a
Edited
second to
today.
last. I added the last today that we watched. But like basically, the one that I edited ended up with the boss being like resurrected in the body of... How do I keep forgetting his name? Daida. And then in the next episode, like an interesting thing was happening.
Which?
Like, because the way that their episode ended, when with Bosse coming alive, we were cussing Bosse. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
It seemed really bad. And then, because like it just seemed like that he was using both of his sons for his own sake, to become stronger, to keep living or whatever. That's what it seemed like. And then the last episode that we watched, we kind of got a backstory about how he made the deal with the devil to take away... Boji's power, I don't know how to call it. And like he was very, very inclined to do so. Like he was like, great, sign me up, I'm gonna have a child. And then like when he actually did see him and when he saw Boji, he felt bad. And then he wanted to create like a kingdom and everything so that he can pass it on to Boji so he can like make up for the things that he took from him.
And when we met him in the beginning of the show,
yeah,
he also seemed nice.
He seemed nice to Boji, yeah. So I mean, again, he clearly feels guilt. At least, like, every time I think something is kind of clear in the show just takes a fucking turn, and I never know what it is. But like, it does seem like he does feel bad, and he did want like the thing that made everything, let's say, confusing, as in like, because like when we finished episode 7, I was like, okay, Bosse is kind of like a bad guy, let's say. And the confusing bit was the fact that like the mirror, also clearly a bad guy, like wanted to put Daida on the throne while Bosse wanted to put Boji. And like if they're working together, how does that work? Because like the mirror is technically working for Bosse, but they have different goals in mind. And so like I am uncertain at this point, like how connected they are or like how disconnected, because it seems like they're more disconnected than connected, because he was very happy when he learned about the fact that like Boji was like the strongest man alive or something. When he looked in the mirror, what was it? Like the strongest something.
Yeah.
He seemed very happy.
But do you know what the thing is?
Yeah.
Miro
wanted
to put Daida.
Yeah.
But like it could technically be just that because he thought she thought that it would be easier to manipulate Daida and to put Bosse into him than into
but
Boji.
like did Bosse want to be resurrected? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that's the thing I'm thinking, because like that's the only way that I can.
But like
we were talking about like for Daida's sake. Because like if he is using, we weren't sure like if he wanted to be in the body or not. Because like if he is using his son's body in this manner, I think that's horrible. Yeah. Like for his other son, I think that's awful.
Yeah, But like, just the thing is, even if he didn't want, Miro did that.
Yeah, of course. But like then,
I don't think Miro did that for Daida, say like well-being.
no. Miro did that to like for King Bosse.
Exactly.
But like doesn't necessarily mean that Bosse wanted it.
No. I'm just saying because Miro. That's
Yeah.
maybe Miro thought that like Daida would be. She approached him earlier, already manipulated him.
Yeah.
And it was easier to manipulate him.
Yeah.
And get him to a point
because like
where
again,
he's
the
gonna
mirror
drink.
is the mirror. Like she had a physical form.
Yeah.
Like that really could be like maybe that's where the disconnect happened between her and Bosse. And Bosse somehow made her be in the mirror because like he did not agree with her maybe. But like also there was a thing where like they were trying to kill the queen.
Yeah,
That didn't like pan out, and like it didn't seem like he was like, oh, that old thing or whatever.
But like but like also he didn't seem shocked that he's back.
No, he didn't seem
He was
shocked.
like, "Oh, I'm back, okay."
Yeah, he did.
So,
He
like,
didn't
I
seem
think
shocked.
we still missing information about why he is here, what his plan is, and what about Daida. Daida is alive. That's what we know.
Yeah, he's just like trapped, like similar to Al in Full Metal. You know how he was like trapped. I'm always most concerned about three people: Boji, Kage, and Daida.
Yeah, exactly.
Most concerned about them.
Yeah.
But again, I feel positive about it. I feel positive. I like the direction that this show takes.
Me too.
Like I like the fact that, you know, introducing we've seen Bosse before, but like seeing what we saw in episode 7, it was very easy to go down a route of like, oh, bad guy. And then like they give you some more layers, much like they give layers to Domus.
Yeah, I'm very
I
happy.
really like that.
I'm very happy that we got that with Bosse. Honestly, I'm very happy about that. I'm just, again, still wondering about Daida because that depends on how much I'm gonna hate him or not hate him, honestly, even though he did horrible things. But like,
yeah, but like if
he
he is like
regrets them, if he wants
repenting,
to
because like I know
do things for his sons now.
people
again,
make mistakes.
Exactly.
You know, mistakes can be forgivable if you like
Yeah.
work on them, and like that's fine. But like if he had any say in entering Daida's body, like taking over Daida's body for
Unless
however
that's-
long of a period of time it is, like I don't know, like Daida is like now stuck somewhere. I think that is not the best place for a child to
I
be.
don't know. It depends on what's the reason. You know, what's the reason why he wanted to do that?
Okay, because like
Yeah.
if like Boji is gonna die if he doesn't like
yeah,
resurrect himself for a short amount of time, okay, maybe there's
I
like
don't know,
complications there.
yeah.
I don't know, but like
Is mom gonna die now?
I hope fucking not. I mean,
I don't
she
remember exactly how the last episode ended, what we thought if she's gonna die.
don't know.
Because she did say she's never gonna see Boji and Daida again.
Yeah, that like because of that thing
of
she
the idea
said, I'm
constantly
not sure what's
think
happening
that
with
she's
that.
gonna die.
I'm not sure. And also the thing that we do not know, we have not figured that out in the last episode, is like what Boji is up to. He separated a rock and we don't know how. He chose a weapon, we don't know which weapon, and somehow he is the most powerful man alive, technically, right now. And so we don't know how that happened.
Again, I think because he uses his brain.
I agree.
I really think because he uses his brain, and even that a weapon is maybe not strong or something with brain, he manages to use it to break a fucking enormous rock.
Boulder in half. I don't know. I really want to see what happened there. I'm just like I'm thoroughly enjoying this show.
too.
I think it's really like it's a great combination of wholesome, sweet, and then
good storytelling.
because
so
like
far.
when like sometimes I think like both of us like adapt to the thing that we watch. Like if it's something more serious, then we're gonna be more serious. If it's something like more cute, then we're gonna just be like, oh, cute. And then like when things are cute, then we're gonna take, I think, a lot of things, let's say maybe less deep than they might be intended to be taken. But I think this show does a very good combination of like being like very sweet and cute and giving you really interesting, complex, deep storylines with characters. I think that's like the thing that I enjoy the most. And like every episode is fucking packed. Like, this is, I don't know how it's just the 9th episode. Like, that's, I'm still not sure how that is that possible. But anyways, enough talking. I don't know how we talk this much, but I can't even speak. Let's watch the next episode.
Let's play.
We forgot to just mention we're wearing the same hoodie.
It was not planned. This is our uniform. What do you mean it's not planned? This is what we're gonna wear. Cosplay.
Like, it could have changed because, like, we're filming in my place. So I just, like, threw on the first hoodie that was in my closet.
We don't care.
No. We just had the same hoodie. Now, just so people didn't know, one time we also had, like...
That was
we had the same hoodie. Did you take mine? I'm not even sure.
No, we had the same.
We had the same one. And they were like, I knew Lola is the hoodie stealer. Excuse me, we just have the same one. And also, you would be more like the hoodie stealer because, like, I wear a bigger size than you.
That's true.
That makes more sense.
That's true, but, like, mine is sometimes oversized.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I have your hoodie right there.
Exactly. But who cares? It's been years.
It has been years.
You can't get
I'm
over
still
it.
So. So, guys, if you think, like, your comments don't make an effect, think again. So be careful what you say. I feel like only, like, those, like, specific random comments I'm gonna remember. Like, if people are being awfully, like, rude or something, I'm just gonna forget. But, like, if, like, just some random specific things I'm gonna remember forever. Oh, the Queen and the Shield. Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
That doesn't sound promising at all.
Also, I cannot even imagine your husband showing up in your child's body. I would feel sick. I would feel, oh. It's okay, I believe you. I believe you. Is this how they met?
How did she become pregnant? What is happening?
I have a lot of questions. I have many questions as to how this worked. Thank you for asking the right questions.
What do you mean I don't know? Do you not care?
He didn't seem like he didn't care. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to read him. He's not like this woman. Now, give me like one more episode before I change my mind about the mirror as well. Like, I'm never sure.
When he said I don't know, he didn't sound very concerned.
I don't know, he just said, I don't know. I was not quoting him, I just said I don't know how he said it. I'm unsure.
Seems like you
He's a mystery. I was not.
I
was about to say it was. Because like right now I'm gonna be looking at things the way that I want to look at them. You know what I mean? And so I'm uncertain what we're doing with that. I was actually thinking about it throughout when I was editing episode 7. When I was like that. The entire time I was thinking about episode 8.
Yeah, I understand. I just don't. I still haven't seen anything from him towards Daida.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's in his body, so like I don't know if this is all just the guilt he feels because of Boji.
Yeah, I'm not basing it off on anything that I saw for him with Daida. Yeah. It's just like the road that they would take with his character, I guess. Like if he is not like gonna be evil, then I can't imagine him being uninterested in Daida and just like caring about Boji because of the guilt. I mean, that could be a thing, you know, but I don't know.
I need to see more. Honestly.
Yeah. This poor woman.
This is worry. This is concern. This is care.
These are the creatures that are supposed to kill her.
Oh my god. Where is she gonna go? She's already...
Oh, but he whispered, the king, remember I forgot this bit. He whispered to Domas something. We don't know what he said. About the underground. He whispered about the underground. Did he whisper to him something as well?
There are many flashbacks. Oh, his queens. Oh my god.
The mirror. I think he is entrusting you very much. No, honestly, how do they have a child? Oh, my joy, I haven't seen you for a bit.
あの子の母親になるの。でもなかなか難しいんだよね。私を警戒してるみたいで。だからあなたが私の後ろにいたらもっと警戒すると思うのよ。王子、ケーキをどうぞ。
Oh my god.
おお、待ちなさい。王子、ケーキですよ。
Maybe like sit down or something. Maybe you're too tall and so he's afraid.
Oh, when she's a kick.
なんて逃げ足が速いのかしら。
My sunshine. He makes me so happy. But we saw when he like started to like Chris, the part with the snakes. Oh, to his mom. How did his mother die? Oh god, did the mirror have something to do with his mother dying? I don't want to be watching this if she dies at the end of this episode. It's gonna make me so fucking sad.
ご機嫌いいかな。王子、私の練習が足りないのね。
Maybe like let's do a different approach. And now he sees that she is worthy to protect. Does she?
お前は私の信頼を失ったと思っているのか。あなたは優しすぎる。王のそばには感情を殺し、冷静沈着に任務をこなせるアピスが適任なのです。で、ヒリングに守る価値はあるか。私にそんなことは決められませんが。あります。誰だってそうでは。
He is sweet. Dorshi, that's very fucking sweet. Is it after the snakes bit?
大丈夫。この人は私たちを守ってくれる人。大丈夫よ。私に任せなさい。よーし、走れ。
It makes me sad to think like when Daida was born that like all of this disappeared. They're like playing a game.
しかしあなた足遅いわね。本当に私を守れるの？
Oh my god. Don't you die?
Oh my god. Please don't.
I don't know if he entrusted.
He's in the intro.
Yeah, I mean she can heal him if it's not death. But like I wonder like why did he ask him to keep her safe? Like from what? Like sure she can have dangers, but like is there a specific thing that is posing a danger to her, such as the mirror? Because he called the killing of the queen an old promise. Was that an arm or was that just a shirt? What went? Ah, okay. Is he also a giant? Maybe we should not have gotten rid of that.
That was a good shield.
Now you're fucking naked. They're about...
Maybe it's easier to fight like
Aww. How did they like... Their eyes are red. How did they... You bitches. Hypnotize them. To be fucking rude.
this. I fucking hate her.
魔女の魅了だ。私の鈍さではあの魔物に太刀打ちできまい。
Can't compete. What do you think about that? Ah, why did we get rid of it?
Literally, it was for metal. How was this a smart idea for the
Well, because he became larger.
Yeah, and not larger.
Oh yeah, he can move easily, yeah. I feel bad for the animals as well now. No, God, no.
Fuck, what was this?
I don't know.
He just died.
No, 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 no.
ヒーリングを狙う魔物が放たれた。
Yeah, he told
私がそれ
him.
を許した。ヒーリングが私、お前はどちらにつくのだ。
He chose healing
あ
side.
る時は守れたのに。
Yeah.
そして今は、ボス様。あなたは何をお考
Still
え
think he
か。
wanted to protect her. But I have no idea what he's thinking. Because why the fuck are you dead now?
I didn't know that.
And she can heal you, can she
Yeah,
not?
hopefully. Oh my god. Kill the enemy.
He was, I think Boss is testing who is also gonna be
Maybe.
loyal to the right
Maybe,
people.
potentially.
Because he is now loyal to healing and he can
Yeah.
trust him with her life.
Yeah, and that's what he ordered
Yeah.
him from the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, he told him for a reason to be prepared.
また、気を。
No, there's 3 and she hypnotized 4. Did she not?
I don't know.
She hypnotized 4 dogs.
I don't know.
どうした？
魔物の気配がなくなりました。暗殺は失敗です。
Please
そうか。
go and
Save him.
save him.
What are you thinking,
So
dude?
mysterious. Boss is so mysterious. It's a laugh.
It was a
ミランジャ、今この
ミ
時
ランジャ
を楽しもうではないか。
ボス様。
What?
Wait, what is happening?
私はとて
I
も
don't
幸せ
understand.
です。やっと。
Okay.
魔力が続かない。ボス様、私は今一度冥府に行き、魔物を集めてまいります。しばしいいとまを。
ミランジャ、お前を突き動かすものは何だ？私はお前が望むことを実現したい。私は歪んだ存在だな。
Is she like in love with him? I don't know what's happening.
醜い。
お前は純粋でとても美しい。大丈夫だよ。私がいる。
私は死んだのか。
死ぬわけないじゃない。私がいるの
Oh,
に。
okay. Okay, he's safe.
Aww.
この子を
You will repay this kindness? You took fucking...
私を守って
What
Yes.
kindness? You literally
Yes.
saved her life.
私も戦うわ。ボス様と。ダイダを取り戻すの。
I think Bosse might want us to fight against him. My poor boy! But like, do you get hungry? Do you... Like, are you thirsty? Or are you just losing your mind? As in just...
Yeah.
See, like, if this was Bosse's idea, so this way I would never be able to forgive.
Yeah.
一生この暗闇の牢獄に閉じ込められたままなのか。
No, you won't.
嫌だ。嫌だ。嫌だ。
No, but how are we gonna get you out?
I'm
And
not
what is
quite
fucking
sure.
Boss's plan?
つわものを私の配下にし、ボス様と私の新しい時代
I
を
think she might be in love with King Bosse. But like, he sent the boys to the underworld.
Honestly, I have so many questions.
Me too.
Like, there is too many questions that I
お
have.
待ちください。
Oh, maybe now we can get some answers when he
ボ
goes.
ス様だと断言はできません。
It's a good thing that the mirror is not here right now. Maybe he can speak something.
ヒーリング様。
ダイダを乗っ取ってまですることとは我が子であるダイダ。
そうだな。確かにそうだ。
Okay.
なぜそんなに冷静でいられるのですか。まるで人事のように。何より父親として恥ずかしくないのですか。ボス様。
Can you hear?
声が聞こえる。この声。
You hear?
今確かに。
This is so awful. You can't even do anything. Okay, it just means that he is still good.
Yeah.
Just yell to him that you will find a way to get him out.
Yeah, please.
Just tell him that you will find a way. I don't think he is in a like a physical room. Okay. Oh.
母が必ず助け出しますからね。ドルーシ、ここにダイダがいます。助けを求めています。ドルーシ、ダイダを助けるのよ。
Well, okay, how?
何をしているのよ。
How
I think
exactly?
she's saying,
It's fine.
聞こえるでしょ。
oh, only you as his mother.
Yeah, I mean, she is gonna seem insane to everyone around. Boss knows the truth. Oh my god, girl, I'm so sorry.
ヒリング様
Okay.
なぜ止めるの。
That would make no sense, girl.
Yeah, but like you would kill
You can't
Daida.
kill the body.
体でもあります
Yeah,
I love this man.
yes.
Oh, poor woman.
しばらくヒリングへの襲撃はないと思うが、
Well, she's in the
次
underground.
は確実に殺されるだろう。死にたくなければ国から離れる。そして
Okay.
時を待て。
Okay, there is something with him,
待てば
definitely.
どうなるのですか
He's finding ways. We need Boji to get rid of the mirror.
私の流れに身を任せるだけだ。
Yeah, he doesn't know about here either.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna need Boji. You can go with your family and the wherever like Boji was supposed to be going.
何も聞こえなくなった。
Don't worry, boy.
This is traumatizing.
Oh my god.
When I get my
You're a
hands on
fucking
you.
whore.
When I get my fucking hands on you.
あいつが
Yeah.
絶対に許さん。殺してやる。殺してやるぞ。ガガル。何も見えず、何も聞こえない。押し寄せてくる不安との戦い。兄上の世界もこんな感じなのか。
God.
I love the show so
I
much.
love this episode.
This is so good. What a great show. Oh my god. This was so good.
Yeah, I really loved it.
Oh my god. The Queen and the Shield. The Shield, excuse me. Daesh, not Daesh. God, everyone's on the Dash, something. I'm so sorry for not knowing your name. You deserve me to know your name. What a decent fucking human.
I really love it.
What a decent human, like, to answer the question to the king of like whether he would protect healing. And like you're thinking, you know, he is, you know, seeing her and seeing how she is around Boji and everything. And like you're thinking that he's gonna like grow attached to her to say like, yes, she is worthy of like me protecting her. But like he said, like, isn't everyone?
Yeah.
Isn't everyone just worthy of protection?
Yeah.
And like this is the one that I, let's say, am assigned to, so I'm gonna protect her.
But like also, yes, he's assigned to, but like now he technically kind of
I mean, he is attached to her.
That's
Yeah.
what I want to say.
Yeah.
He chose his side, and that's
Yeah.
what I love. That's the difference between him and
Damas.
Damas, yeah, where he got the where he was basically assigned to teach Boji and to train him and things like that. He learned language, sign language.
He was very sweet to
He was
Boji.
very
He was
sweet.
very
He was
kind.
attached
He
to
was
him.
very nice.
And yet, when he got his order, he killed Boji.
Yeah, he like it was like he was kind of programmed to follow the orders no matter what.
And here we see quite the opposite with this one, where he got the same job to protect healing and things like that, and now we're between king and healing. He chose her at the end,
Yeah,
and I really love that. Honestly, that's my favorite thing.
yeah, and he was about to give his life to
Yeah.
protect her, but he didn't have to give his life because he is protecting her. She is then protecting him, and she can heal him.
Yeah, because she
And
can
like it
heal.
does provide her like pain.
Yeah.
Like it's not easy for her to just like heal someone, you know. I enjoy that whole little bit. Like I really enjoy how they can introduce a character in such a short amount of time and get you to like really care about him to the point where like the guy that we didn't know, like his action scenes, I'm on the edge of my seat
Yeah,
hoping that he's gonna be okay.
yeah,
I really enjoyed it. I think he's a very decent human.
yeah.
And he just stood his ground of protecting the queen.
Yeah, and yet Bosse told him that like she is not gonna be attacked for some time, but the next time, because like Miro went in the underground
yeah.
to find
a new, I guess, group that can kill the queen.
And then Bosse told him like if she comes back, basically if
The next time
comes,
it's gonna be the
yeah,
ending. Like the next time
So,
it's gonna be
take her out of the country
death.
or something like that.
Yeah. I think this episode also did a lot to, let's say, explain Bosse and what is kind of happening with him. I mean, I'm still like in the dark with the mirror and everything, what is happening there. But like for Bosse's character, you see that he said at some point that he is just kind of going with the flow right now, that he doesn't really know what to do, nor does he know a plan. So like this was basically not of his own doing. We saw a flashback when he was very happy with Daida being born and everything.
Yeah,
and
then,
it doesn't seem like he is in any of this willingly.
Yeah, and even the fact that like Healing said something along the lines, how can you be so calm about something like this? That just tells you that he is not calm. He just does not know right now
what to do
and how to help Daida.
But also he needs to be the one, he needs to like pretend because of the mirror. Like he needs to bide his time in that manner so that it seems like they are still on the same side, even though they are not. And he is trying, I guess, to find ways to fight the mirror.
I even think that with him telling to this guy, take her out of country, that tells you that they're not on the same side anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't want what she wants.
Yeah, and she doesn't want his ex-wife, wife.
Yeah, wife.
Dead.
And I think he is thinking, because Boji is now very powerful and strong, I think he now thinks that with him they can get rid of the mirror somehow. Is it just because like if he is the strongest, if he could get ranking number 1, he could ask for something and maybe that can be,
I don't know. But like there was an interesting scene where he danced with
that was very interesting. Like it's basically like the mirror transformed into the metal suit, let's say, for a little bit while she had the energy to do so.
But it seemed like he wanted to give her that. So like it does seem like she is the one who is in love with him or something.
It seemed like they had something going on.
That's the thing, like what is that? And again, we know that like Boji's mom is not alive. So
I don't know if there's something
can some things there be connected in any way, or
well, because like he immediately when Helga, Healing, when she came, he immediately took off his like guard that was very like important, and gave him to the queen to protect her, because like there was a danger that she needed to be protected from, and he picked the one that was he said like the guy that's holding the mirror always, that he is like not working off on his emotions, he's like working off on orders. And I think he needed someone that is gonna be like really a decent good person that would not switch sides, because the mirror can be very like convincing, the mirror can find ways, I'm sure. And like he needed someone that is gonna be again good through and through, and that is gonna protect Healing no matter what. And that's why, you know, he was questioning like, oh, is he not worthy of like serving the king? Like, is that why the king put him to serve the queen? But I think it's because like he has so much faith in you to give you to protect the queen.
No, honestly, definitely.
And so like maybe the previous wife died somehow because of the mirror.
I think so now, 100%. Yes, especially because we also know that it's promised that she's gonna die, that Healing is also gonna die or something. I don't know. Maybe even Miro, because of that, ended up in the mirror, because like we know it was a person.
I don't know. We saw her.
So
I can bet my life that at some point we're gonna get like the mirror's story or whatever, and it's gonna be such a story which you could feel bad for her. I don't know, in some way, but like she has, at some point in time, she has lost her mind, where she is about to kill children as well, you know? But I'm sure that we're gonna have some backstory where like her, let's say, reasonings can be not understandable, but you can like feel bad for how she came to this. Just because like the show, it seems like that type of a show. It doesn't seem like the show that's gonna give you just like a black and white characters where you can be like, oh, this villain is just a villain for the sake of being a villain, you know?
It doesn't have to be a villain but like again, I don't think that we need to be on her side.
No, I don't think we're gonna be on her side at all. I mean, we're
we
not
can
on her side.
understand her, but like not. I don't know. We'll see how. I have no idea.
I feel like I would be very interested to
Sure.
learn about that and how this all came to happen, because like now things seem like much clearer in terms of the king.
Yeah, definitely.
And like potentially what Boji can do with this. Again, I keep coming back to the fact that like if you're highly ranked, you can get to choose something, and like I don't know if the thing that he can get to choose could be either something that helps us get rid of the mirror, or something that helps like Daida return back to his body potentially. But I feel like maybe that's why like Bosse was very happy when he saw that like Boji was also very strong, because like then it seemed like a possibility in his mind to like do something.
Then potentially he's just biding time right now.
Yeah, he said himself that he doesn't really have like an exact idea. I mean, he did something. Like again, he whispered to Damas to go to the underworld, and we know the mirror is right now going to the underworld. So like, I'm sure that we're gonna see. Maybe we're not gonna exactly see what they did, but like at some points we're gonna find out what they did. Maybe that saved someone's life or something. I don't know, because like he sent them to the underground. Like he knew that the mirror would be going underground for a bit.
This is all how it seems right now.
Yeah.
We're on finished episode 9, right?
Yeah,
I think the show has 20-something episodes.
Is it 24?
Maybe.
It's like a usual season.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's 24, which is like we have.
Good.
Yeah, I like that. We have a long way to go.
Especially because a lot happens in one episode, honestly. So
yeah, and like we didn't have Boji for the past 2 episodes. Can you believe that? But like it was so packed.
But like in this episode, the whole scene with Daida and I mean Daida specifically, but like also healing, screaming for each other, you know. That was so devastating, honestly. And yeah, just like seeing Daida in that helpless position where he can't do anything, where he's losing his mind, he's running, he's trying to figure something out, but is unable to do anything. And also healing whose son, for the love of God, is stuck there, and she doesn't know how she can help him.
And like she, you know, she is so helpless to the point like she literally took out a knife and was about to stab to like try to get her son out, even though like, you know, realistically that cannot do anything, you know, but like she is so desperate. And I really like that. I really like that about her. I mean, she has her flaws. Like we saw her flaws you know, when Daida was born, and how she from that point on kind of treated Boji. But like I think she is good. Yeah. You know, she just, you know, she has her own flaws that she needs to work on, and like I think she, you know, saw that herself before she sent Boji to go explore the world. And so like I really enjoyed that scene, I think, with Daida screaming like that. The voice actor, phenomenal job. Like that was so gut-wrenching to hear him scream. Like that's Eren, right?
I don't know.
Right? Isn't Daida Eren? Just like to hear him scream like that, it was heartbreaking. Which is like why I always thought like if Bosse was aware and like chose to go into his son's body, like even if like there was a reason, it would always have left like a bad taste in my mouth because of this part. Because I always thought that Daida was, it's not like Daida is like in a sleep, you know? He is aware. Yeah. And he is just trapped in this place without sound, without seeing anything. It's like a dark hole. Like it's gonna make you go insane. And especially like if you're a child, like it's gonna make you absolutely go insane. It's not a...
I mean, the worst thing is that you're gonna be terrified, and he's scared, and he's very young.
Yeah, and he's stuck in his own mind.
And he doesn't know how to do anything and how he can help himself, you know?
Yeah, but I love that, like, at the end, what he thought of while being stuck there and, like, not being able to communicate with anyone or anyone hearing him, that, like, he thought of his brother who was, like, always crying when he was a kid, and he thought, like, is this how he felt? Yeah. Like, is this how he felt? Like, did he feel, like, isolated from his surroundings? I love all of those little small things that they add. Like Daida and Boji have not seen each other for like 7 episodes basically, but like in every episode
And we
they connect them in some way that I think
like,
it's very good.
I just we also never had them.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
even because like we saw a lot of backstories with other characters, also a lot of relationships with other characters, but like with the two of them we never saw anything. So I'm very excited to get to that part. And I love actually that they're leaving it for later. You know?
Yeah, me too. But I love that in between that, because like they're not next to each other, you get those glimpses. I mean, mostly from Daida's side, because like Daida was the one that is like, let's say, more hostile towards Boji. You know, it's not like Boji needs to figure these things out. It's more on Daida, and we keep seeing that with every episode, even when they're not like in the scenes with each other. I really like that, and like it makes me like, I was always very excited for like their relationship. Like that is, I think, gonna be my favorite thing when it comes to it. But like it makes me every episode makes me more and more excited for its potential when we get to it. Like I think they're really doing a stellar job. Like this so far is like a 10 out of 10 show for me. Like it's so good. Like I really enjoy it. I mean, I feel like I would have enjoyed it even if they just like keep showing me Boji as a small child running away from healing with the cake. A 10 out of 10 content for me. That is he is the cutest being that I have seen in my life, potentially. I can't. He is so adorable. I'm just very excited to see what happens next now that we have more clarity with the king.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.
Well, I was gonna clap and gonna do this, and I just did nothing. I was not mocking you.
It felt like a mocking.
I was just like trying to.
Felt like.
I was just trying to make you feel less alone.
I didn't feel alone at all before, you know?